Hello, it's the 2nd of January 2022. Welcome back to another episode of Paul, How Come You Can't Keep Losing Weight? Well, that's because it's still the holidays, and today I didn't eat keto. But maybe I'll maintain because I am doing OMAD, and I did get a workout exercise this morning. And, getting out and doing something is still my priority. I've lost 100 pounds since June. And I am certain that the reason why I've maintained that weight loss and I haven't gone back, and why I feel so good, and why every day I'm able to go and do something, it's because of getting out and exercising in some form. 15 minutes of exercise, I hit the heavy bag. You can go for walks, whatever it is. I am 100% certain getting out and doing something is what's going to enable you to make all the other things work. So the other things I do in priority, I would say, would be intermittent fasting. So right now I am performing OMAD. Sometimes when I do 2 meals a day, it's more of a 20 and 4 or 18 and 6 day. But right now I'm going straight to OMAD because I love it. It just means that I can eat less and focus less on those meals, and I actually have more family time because we're not doing so much cleanup and everything afterwards, and I'm not stressed about what we're gonna do for another dinner, like what kind of meal we're gonna make. So it's good for me to be doing OMAD. Might be different for you though. So I encourage you to find out what that is and experiment a little bit. You're not going to hurt yourself. If you think you are, please talk to a doctor, yada, yada, yada. But frankly, I think you can just go and try eating in a shorter window in the day and see how you feel. Because you'd probably be surprised at what a big difference that is. In addition to that, I do keto, or I try to do keto. It's a less of a priority, mostly because it's just, I'm not really into making keto substitute foods. Just like when I tried being a vegetarian, I really didn't like this vegetarian substitute foods. Like a vegetarian burger. I don't find it appealing. You might like it. That's great for you. For me, it's not appealing. So when I do keto, I actually stick to things like eggs, salads, occasionally make sausage or burger patties or that kind of thing for more protein, but mostly, steaks and chicken, also a big part of that. But mostly for me, it's eggs on toast, salads, and, some other protein and some other oil-based food like avocado. So I try to eat things that take less to make because a fried egg takes no time at all. It was good advice from my mother when I was a kid. She always told me, if you're going to have a busy day, have a couple eggs in the morning and you will not be hungry. She was right. She's a brilliant lady. And she had me, didn't she? No, but seriously, that is, even though keto is important, I don't always focus on the keto foods and stuff. Don't always do that. And it's been working for me. And that's the thing about this, is that I am 100% in the belief that you have to find the thing that works for you. And that's going to mean experimenting. And maybe it's going to be yoga, vegan, and whatever, intermittent fasting. Or maybe it's going to be carnivore, intermittent fasting, and boxing. Or, maybe it's going to be, calorie in, calorie out, and dairy, and something else. I don't know. I don't know what it's going to be for you, because you got to experiment. Because guess what? Our bodies are a system, and a system works on multiple inputs. Lots of things go into this, where it's supplements, or it's stimulants like coffee and tea, or it's, whatever I'm doing. Those all affect the other things that went in, or other things that came out, like exercise. I'm not talking about elimination, but like exercise and all that kind of workout stuff. All that stuff it's gonna affect each other differently. Plus, the mental part is huge. You gotta think about what you're gonna do. You gotta think about how you're gonna feel doing it. And you gotta think about whether you can continue doing it every day. Now, I love hitting this bag. I never want to get in the ring and be hit by anybody or hit anyone. I'm not interested in that part of it. What I love about it is that I can get my strength up, I can get my heart rate up, doing something that's fun to me, and something that doesn't hurt my legs. Because I don't like running. I think it's horrible. I don't like hiking either. I always get messages from people saying, hey, you want to go for a hike? And I live in BC, in Canada. Hiking a lot of times here means that you are going uphill for most of the hike and then going downhill for the other. Now, I did that when I was a teenager, and I did it a lot of times for money when I was doing surveying for mining claims. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't like it. It doesn't interest me. But what does is things that are fun, and like sledding with the kids is fun because I gotta get up the hill. But guess what? I'm racing my little kids up the hill. That's fun. So find something that's fun, and if it's paying for a gym membership to ride on a bike while looking out a window, then do that. But if that's not fun, don't pay those people. Find something else. Go for a walk around the block. Find some people to go for a walk and talk. Whatever. But you got to get out and do something. And I think that's probably the biggest key. So, takeaway from today. I failed because I didn't do keto. But that's okay. It's a small portion of what's happening. It's part of the journey. And even though it's not 100% success, we can still make it work. And tomorrow is another day. So don't fret if you're failing today. Don't stress yourself out. Don't create more cortisol by hurting yourself. And for goodness sakes, don't punish yourself by doing some exercise you don't want to do, or eating food that you shouldn't be eating because you feel like you've already wasted the day. Those are two lies that you should not listen to. I listened to it a little bit today when I ate the chocolate. Okay, so a little bit. I should not have done that. And it happens, man. Your brain, it's a hard one to overcome. Hard one to work on. But you can do it because it's only today. And tomorrow is another day to worry about. So, get out and do some work. Get strong. I believe in you. I know you can do it. Get out.